Hey everybody, Ryan here at etrailer.com. Today on our 2019 Hyundai Santa Fe, we're going to be taking a look at the Thule Helium 3 Pro Bike Rack. Now, one of my favorite things about this bike rack is how lightweight it is. It's going to be really easy to put in and remove from our hitch. I went ahead and set up our rack and put a bicycle on it to give you a nice idea of what it would look like on the Hyundai. Now the bike is going to be held by 3 points of contact. The frame is going to rest in these cradles. There's going to be some ratcheting straps that holds it down firmly. 2 on the top tube and 1 down here on the bottom tube. They're going to be really easy to operate. To remove the bike, all you have to do is push in this lever and pull up on the strap. You can just pick it up, remove it from your rack. When we're not using our rack, it's a good idea to reinsert our straps. That way they don't get lost or damaged. Now this rack is designed to hold 3 bikes, and a nice thing about it that the cradles that the bike sits in are going to be adjustable to accommodate for different styles of bikes. Now even though this rack can hold 3 bikes, it doesn't add much overall length to the back of our vehicle. I'll go ahead and give you that measurement now. From the back of our bumper to the end of the rack, it's going to be about 40 inches. As far as our ground clearance goes, from the lowest point on the rack to the ground, it's going to be about 12 inches. And from the closest point to the rack to the edge of our bumper, it's going to be about 6 3/4 of an inch. Now if you're not carrying any bikes, this actually does fold down to give you a little more room to help you when you're parking. All you have to do is pull this lever, and this will fold down. Now with it in this position, we added less overall length. From the edge of the bumper to the end of our rack, it's going to be about 18 inches. Now if you need to gain access to your hatch, all you have to do is pull this lever right here, and the mast will actually tilt away, and that'll give us plenty of room to get anything in or out of our rear hatch. Now one of the nice things about this bike rack is it's going to work with both 1¼ and 2-inch receivers. Now there is going to be a knob right here, and what that's for is when you put your shank into the receiver, you can actually tighten this, and that's going to be an anti-rattle device. So that's going to take out any slack in our connection point and give the bike rack a nice solid ride when we're going down the road. This is our test course. Let's start with the slalom. This shows side-to-side action, such as turning corners or evasive maneuvering. Then, onto our alternating speed bumps. This shows twisting action, such as hitting curbs, potholes, road debris, or even uneven pavement. Last of all, the solid speed bumps. This shows up and down action, such as driving through a parking lot or parking garage, or driving in and out of a driveway. And that'll do it for our look at of the Thule Helium 3 Pro Bike Rack on our 2019 Hyundai Santa Fe.